Hi, I'm Ali, and in today's video we're going to do some great facial lymphatic drainage to boost glow and also help release some of the toxins and waste within the skin. Now, first things first, I do like to sit down, and you want to make sure your shoulders are nice and relaxed and you're nice and relaxed in your face and no tension. Now, I'm starting with clean skin. You don't have to, but I am going to use a little bit of facial oil, just almost like a double bubble in a way, because one, particularly if you have older skin, you're not creating any more lines or wrinkles, so you've got a bit more of a slip and glide, but also whatever product you do apply to your skin is going to penetrate in you even better and deeper. So just very gently, just applying just a little bit of facial oil to the facial area and the neck, and not forgetting where the collarbone is, the clavicle, and just underneath. So first of all, with the flat of the hand, we're just going to start from under the collarbone and just work towards the armpit here. And this is a very nice light touch, moving everything along, and on the other side. And also, if you like, you can take a couple of deep belly breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth to really help with blood flow and circulation to the neck and the head area as well. And then with the fingers here, I'm just going to massage just above the clavicle here. Nice round circular massage, nice and light again. Starting from the middle and then just slowly working my way along towards the shoulder here. Now you can do this morning or evening. I personally like to do this in the morning, as particularly if you've been laying down, everything sort of remains stagnant, so you're kind of moving everything along. And again, just massaging, very nice light massage above, heading towards the armpit, the shoulder, well, armpit area. And then where the collarbone is, just above, we have some indentations. First of all, if you can just give those a few gentle presses. And then with the flat of the hand here, I'm placing it just where the collarbone is, lifting in an upwards motion towards the chin, working along the jawline, towards the back of the ear, and with the flat of the hand down the big SCM muscle down to the collarbone. What we're doing as well, we're helping with, as well as blood flow and oxygen to the area, we're actually helping moving toxins and waste within the lymph. And the lymph is very close to the surface of the skin, so you only need a very light, delicate touch. And we also have plenty of lymph nodes here, so moving everything along. So placing our thumb under our chin, the fingers above, almost in a hook shape, just gently glide along the jawline. Again, nice and light. Now, I've been a facialist for the last 7 years, and I'm really passionate about facial and skincare, particularly on older skin, as I'm in my mid-50s. So if there's any, please comment down below if there's anything you have any skin concerns on regarding face yoga, facial massage and lymphatic drainage. And then we're going to take our fingers here, and I'm placing them in front and behind the ear on either side. Let's just massage first of all in a round circular motion. You may find you want to swallow while you're doing these lymphatic drainage moves as well, massage moves. So you can literally feel things moving along. And then gliding down the big SCM muscle down to the collarbone. So with the flat of the hand now, I'm just working above the jawline towards the ears, nice and light. And then just above the lip. And then just gliding along. And this is where I do find having a facial oil does help, because you do end up with a better surface on the skin to work the fingers on. If you have a morning face cream or serum, it's a great one to do as well. And then with the ring finger, because we have a lighter touch, I'm just going to work between the eyes and just under the eyes. And the skin around the eyes is very fine and delicate, so really nice and light. This will also help with any puffiness and any in the area here, particularly if you've slept slightly flat and everything's sort of accumulated under the eyes. This will really help move things along. And then just under the eyebrow, nice and light. And then placing the fingers sort of onto the forehead here, we're just lifting in an upwards motion from the nose towards the hairline. I like to work first of all in a vertical way, if you like. And then with the fingers interconnected, just gliding along the forehead towards the temples. Nice, light, delicate touch. Then ring finger coming out towards the hairline. It's working all the way along. Also by the nose, you can come down either side of the nose and just work almost under the cheekbone, lower part of the face. And then thumb placed under the chin, fingers above, just gliding along here. And then taking our fingers, if you can just massage the bottom of the ear, again, very nice and light. And I like to work my way to the top of the ear and then behind the ear. And then you want to take the fingers and work along the occipital bone. So basically above the neck and the top and the bottom of the head. And if you feel a little extra tender point, just give it a little extra massage out. Again, we have plenty of lymph nodes in this area. And then with the fingers, one at a time, flat of the hand, down that big SCM muscle behind the ear. And you incorporate in front of the ear as well, down to the collarbone. And the same with the other ear here. So fingers in front and behind the ear. So just massaging bottom of the ear, working our way up. And then just behind. And then fingers in front and behind the ear, just gliding down. And then just down that big SCM muscle down to the collarbone. And then for a final lymphatic drainage release, which is really important, and I like to do this when I've done any facial yoga, lymphatic drainage, facial lymphatic drainage, or even facial exercises, and that is from the chin all the way down where our collarbone is. We have some indentations, and if you can just give those a few gentle presses, this will release all the toxins and waste to really help with puffiness on the facial and the neck area, and also boosting glowing skin into the body, ready for elimination. So I really hope you enjoyed today's video. I will leave another video here. If you'd like to join me there, that would be great. Please consider subscribing, liking and sharing, and comment down below. Tell me if there's any other facial massages, lymphatic drainage or fascia work you'd like me to share with you. And I really look forward to seeing you in the next video. Okay, bye.